when there's a difference here between applying to a specific major, which some schools make you do, and then keeping your interest in mind when they're trying to create a class. So when you're applying to Georgia Tech, they do not admit you to a specific college. They do not admit you to a specific major. That being said, in their 3,500 students, they don't want 3,500 students who are all computer science majors. They want to have some that are interested in various engineering disciplines, but they also want a few who are interested in the humanities, the arts, the social sciences, even though that's not what Georgia Tech is famous for. They want to have that breadth, that diversity present on campus and present within each peer group on campus. So, and they don't release these numbers, so I can't tell you what these numbers are, but they, of that 3,500 students, have a number in mind for how many computer science majors they're interested in, how many aerospace engineers they're interested in. And when you explain your interest in a particular major, they take that into account. And so if you are one of, 30,000 students who's applying to Georgia Tech as a CS major, or indicating an interest in CS, you may have a harder time getting into Georgia Tech than somebody who says they're interested in something that's a little less common. So do keep that in mind when you're applying to Georgia Tech, is it can be a good strategy to pick a less well-known major, even if you're intending on applying, even if you are interested in something more common, because they do take this into consideration when they're looking at the application. With all of that being said, do pay attention to the last bullet point as well. Georgia Tech looks for evidence of your interest in and participation, and your preparation for the major that you list in your application. So if you pick something randomly just to say you're interested in it because it's less common, it still has to be supported by your application. So if you say you're interested in fine arts, and you haven't done anything in the fine arts category, they're still not going to let you in. So it's a tricky thing to answer as to how you should pick your major. So do your best. If you have an advisor, talk to your advisor about this, because you do want to support your major selection, and it should be clear. Your intellectual curiosity and passion for it should be clear in your application.